What is up, mortals? I'm the Attack here, bringing you guys my first drink, the final chapter. Now, I know that I've just been teasing you guys with a tip, but I decided I would fully insert this time and thrust this story until finished. Now, I know that you guys know I have no problem finishing. I'm actually pretty good, in fact. My only problem is my timing, and I promise I will make sure to keep this story slow and steady for a solid 6 to 8 minutes, because I would hate to pull a premature story ejaculation on you guys. I know you've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Anyways, I'm glad we got the sexual tension out of the way at the beginning, and we can finally put all our feelings aside and hop into this story. But before I do, I just wanted to take this second to thank you guys again for the support you brought me throughout my YouTube career. I know this may sound like a broken compact disc, but I just wanted to let you know that no matter what happens, I'll always appreciate everything that you guys have done for me, honestly. And did you see what I did there? Instead of using broken record as an analogy, I use compact disc because it's, you know, funny. Shut up! Anyways, as I was saying, for those of you that watched the previous parts of this episode, it seems that I found myself pretty drunk at a concert on campus with my bros, and I was looking for some honeys to bring home, and some cheeseburgers. You can't forget about those juicy, delicious, greasy cheeseburgers. So we had all kind of regrouped and come together as one to form an army of douchiness to start our honey hunt, and I mean, there was a sea of women at this concert, guys. I mean, I honestly could have taken my pick from any girl there, but none had compared to the ones we were partying with before I had pissed myself. And now that I had showered and cleaned up my mess, I felt that my shot at one of these girls was slightly better. Only slightly, though. Only slightly. I mean, by pure looks alone, these girls were 15th prestigious, just blowing everyone else out of the water, but with their attitudes towards my addiction, and the fact that they seemed like they were sexually active seemed like my dream could just possibly become a reality. Guys, you can always tell if a girl is DTF. It's general science, and I'm pretty sure there was an article in Men's Health about it, but from my experiences, there are a few key signs you have to look out for to assure a woman will wake up in your bed the next morning. I mean, if you want them to. I personally am not the type of guy who enjoys to share his daily bacon with some sexual vixen, so I feel that a free cab ride at 2 a.m. and an autographed picture of myself for some girls will suffice. I'm obviously kidding, guys. They have to pay for their own cab ride home. Anyways, it was around 2 a.m. at this point, and our spirits were definitely diminishing along with the content of alcohol in our body, after Paul Blart, campus cop, decided to put on his fucking cape and take away our booze. The night had definitely taken a U-turn into potentially going home to jerk off solo night instead. To be honest with you guys, I was really disappointed because I knew one day I would tell my life stories on YouTube over Call of Duty gameplay. Yes, I'm psychic. You learn something new every day. And I was hoping that I would have an epic story to tell you, having something to do with a three-way on a private jet, or like on a mountain, or some sort of sandy beach. I'm sorry, guys, I let you down. So, after having a powwow in the courtyard, going over which supplements we were taking, and making sure no one was going to be wearing the same shirt the next day to the gym, we decided to call it a night. And now that I think back on it, the gay part isn't if two bros accidentally wear the same shirt. The frickin' gay part is if a group of bros consult about their outfits on the previous day. Man, I hung out with a bunch of queers. So, I was the only person who lived in the one dorm building. I walked back in the dark by myself, took the elevator up to my floor, or so I thought. And it actually went 2 floors too high, because, I was still a little bit tipsy. When that elevator door opened, I think at this point I said, fuck school, fuck the college part. I'm getting drunk every weekend with luck like this. So the door had opened, and sitting on the floor with a bag of double cheeseburgers, I'm not kidding you, like a McDonald's bag with a handle, like the special suitcase like one, not your normal small bag bullshit. This was the real deal. Were those 3 hot girls from earlier that night. Now, there were 3 moves I could have made here. 1, be a pussy and run away. 2, sit with them and have epic conversations. Or 3, whip my dick out. Now, I'm giving you guys 10 seconds here to write either the number of the choices or the choice itself. So, dude up, comment section, go. For all of you homos who put whip your dick out, I knew I shouldn't have given you that option. But yeah, guys, the answer is actually number 2. I just walked up to them, ate some cheeseburgers, talked a lot, got to know them. You know, when you get to know a girl, that's when you can actually have a relationship, not just a one-night stand. We actually went to one of their rooms and hung out there for a bit, talking whale speak to her aquarium of fishes. But yeah, it feels nice to finally tell a story where I don't end up embarrassing myself, because I know a lot of people are under the assumption I'm just a huge cockfuck, douchey fag. But I guess the truth is, I'm just a regular guy, and I hope this story can relate to some of you. Anyways, man, that was so much fun doing a mini series inside of a series, and I have to do the hangover part along with this as well, because that was you know, pretty cool how everything kind of worked out. So it's not epic. I didn't, you know, jizz anywhere random. It's just it's kind of cool, and it's a story that definitely will be kept with me for the rest of my life. I really hope you guys enjoyed viewing this as much as I did creating it, and if you guys wouldn't mind taking 1 second and just leave me a rating, because honestly it helps me out more than you guys could imagine. You know, every time someone shares a video, it just, you know, gets passed on from friend to friend, and that's, you know, that's my networking right there, and my networking is you guys. And you know, before I end this video, thanks again. You know I love you as always. I'm the Attack, and I am out.